So in discussing Facebook's background, there are two parts to this. Firstly, the history of Facebook, and then instances of data breaches. So the history of Facebook. At the age of 19 years old, Mark Zuckerberg had the idea for a social platform that connected students from Harvard with one another. He created the Facebook, and following the day of its launch, over 1,000 students had registered for the website. Following its success and popularity, Mark Zuckerberg made Facebook available to other prestigious universities across North America. Within a year of its launch date, Facebook boasted an impressive 1 million active users. As a result of this, Mark Zuckerberg chose to drop out of Harvard in order to pursue this new venture. By 2006, there were approximately 7 million active users of Facebook. This can be credited to Mark Zuckerberg's insistence that the platform was made available to anyone above the age of 12 years old, rather than just exclusively college students. So, companies began to recognize the potential of Facebook as an advertising tool. It was seen as a completely new way of interacting and forming relationships with the customer. Facebook then decided to set up their international headquarters in Dublin in 2008. Following Facebook's announcement to become a public company in early 2012, it had its initial public offering. Since this occasion, Facebook has been subject to major data breaches, hacks, scandals, and has infringed the privacy rights of billions of its users. So, the most notable data and privacy breaches in Facebook's history are the following. In 2013, the personal data of 6 million users were exposed to parties who had no permission to view this information. In 2014, the infamous Cambridge Analytica scandal came to public attention. The company Cambridge Analytica gained access, without prior user knowledge, to the personal data of over 50 million Facebook users. This stolen data was used to influence the US presidential election. In 2019 was perhaps the worst year for Facebook in terms of its reputation. Numerous instances of security breach occurred, among these most memorable being when personal data of 267 million users was exposed to the dark web. And of course, in April of 2021, the platform was hacked, which led to the exposure of approximately 533 million users' personal data.